right, in this video, I am talking about how you can find out if you have a tongue tie. But first, what is a tongue tie, right? So let's kick things off by talking about what a tongue tie is. So a tongue tie happens when this little piece of tissue underneath the tongue, which is called the frenum, when that tissue is too tight, too short, too far back, combination of all of the above. So this can restrict your tongue's movement, causing all sorts of trouble from difficulty eating, speaking, jaw pain. I see a lot of digestive problems as well. So you might be wondering, well, how do I even know if I have one? Don't worry. I'm going to walk you through the signs so that you can get your your suspected tongue tie checked out, start feeling better about it. So signs to look out for. So the first step in figuring out if you have a tongue tie is spotting the signs, okay? So we look at signs and symptoms. If you have difficulty sticking your tongue out, maybe it's hard to reach the tongue to the roof of the mouth where it's supposed to rest. If your tongue can't move freely, you are more likely to have a tongue tie. Other signs might be trouble with speech, like having a lisp, difficulty eating certain foods or textures. Your tongue is essential for chewing and swallowing, so we see a lot of texture aversions. Let's also not forget mouth breathing and snoring. It is all connected, my friend. So how does a tongue tie affect your health? If you're dealing with any of the symptoms that I just mentioned, your tongue tie could be messing with more than just your speech. A restricted tongue affects your posture. It rolls you forward, compresses your diaphragm, therefore affecting your breathing, your digestion. It even affects your sleep. Without full range of motion, your tongue can't work the way that it is supposed to, leading to jaw pain, tension, poor digestion, even sleep issues, sleep apnea, that kind of stuff. So the good news is you can do something about it. But first, you've got to figure out if you actually have a tongue tie. So what should you do about it? I think the first thing, the best place to start if you think you have a tongue tie is to get evaluated by a trained professional, somebody like me, who specializes in myofunctional therapy or tongue ties. I think that's the best place to start because we understand tongue ties. I will do a thorough assessment. I'm going to take a look at your tongue range of motion, speech patterns, all of your symptoms. We're going to look at the function, all of that kind of stuff. So trust me, getting checked is totally worth it, so that you know, because you might be surprised at the difference that it can make when you start addressing the root cause, which might be an untreated tongue tie. So if you think you have a tongue tie, it's time to take action. Don't brush it off. Once you get an evaluation, I give you a treatment plan. Hello, myofunctional therapy. You will be on your way to, having a plan, how we're going to fix it, how we're going to work together and do this important work to get you feeling better. I will always prepare you for a frenectomy if that's the case. So if you have been dealing with unexplained issues or you just think your symptoms are normal because that's the way you've always been, you want to get things checked out, okay? Start with me. I'm going to help you get better sleep, better breathing, better chewing, swallowing, all of that stuff. So that is where you start, wherever you're watching this. I will have information for you to download the Getting Started guide, also to book your exam.